The air in Riyadh was crisp, carrying a gentle chill that hinted at the rare winter night. The city, usually bathed in golden sunlight, now shimmered under a velvet sky, its lights twinkling like distant stars. On this special evening, the streets buzzed with excitement as fans, bundled in scarves and jackets, made their way toward the glowing heart of the city. The atmosphere was charged with a unique magic, a blend of festive anticipation and sporting fever. Every face in the crowd seemed to glow with expectation, their eyes reflecting the stadium lights and the promise of an unforgettable night. It was Christmas night, December 25th, 2025, a date that felt almost surreal in this part of the world. The stadium was adorned with sparkling Christmas lights, and fans wore Santa hats alongside their team colors, blending traditions in a joyful celebration. Al Awwal Park glowed under the powerful stadium lights, every seat filled with supporters draped in Al Nassr's iconic yellow and blue. From above, the stadium looked like a beacon of hope and unity, drawing people from all walks of life. The crowd's energy was electric, their voices echoing with anticipation and pride. Chants and songs rose in waves, creating a symphony of passion that reverberated through the night air. This wasn't just a football match, it was a celebration, a chance for Al Nassr to shine on Asia's grandest stage. Fireworks burst overhead as the teams entered, confetti rained down, and banners waved high, painting the night with color and hope. The festive spirit mingled with sporting passion, banners waving and songs filling the night. Laughter and cheers blended with the melodies of club anthems, as families and friends came together to share in the spectacle. All eyes were on Cristiano Ronaldo, the global superstar leading his team into a crucial AFC Champions League clash. His presence electrified the stadium, inspiring both teammates and fans, and adding an extra layer of excitement to an already momentous occasion. Their opponents, Al Zahra from Iraq, arrived determined but faced a fortress of home support. The visiting players gathered in a tight huddle, steeling themselves against the sea of yellow and blue that surrounded them. The stakes were high, the final group stage match, with a ticket to the knockouts on the line. Every moment was loaded with tension, every glance exchanged between players and fans heavy with meaning. For fans, it was the ultimate Christmas gift, watching their heroes, under the Riyadh stars, sharing joy and hope with loved ones. Children waved flags, parents cheered, and strangers became friends in the spirit of the game. The whistle blew, unleashing a roar as the game began. The stadium erupted, every heart beating in unison, as the first pass was made, and dreams took flight. Every pass and tackle drew cheers or anxious gasps, the crowd living each moment as if they were on the pitch themselves. The tension and excitement were palpable, with every play carrying the weight of the season. The festive mood only heightened the intensity as players celebrated goals with joyful, holiday-inspired gestures, and the crowd responded with even greater enthusiasm. This was more than football, it was a shared experience on a special night, a moment that brought together people of all backgrounds in celebration and unity. The players knew they carried the pride of their club and city. Every sprint, every tackle, every shot was for the fans, for Riyadh, and for the legacy they hoped to build. Under the bright lights, they played not just for points, but for legacy. The echoes of this night would linger long after the final whistle, remembered by all who witnessed it. The world was watching as a new chapter in Al Nassr's story began, and under the Riyadh stars, hope and history danced together on a magical Christmas night. Cristiano Ronaldo, captain and icon, stood at the center of the footballing world once again. His journey had taken him from the grandest stages in Europe to a new challenge in Asia, but his ambition remained as fierce as ever. Tonight, he led Al Nassr onto the pitch, his presence radiating confidence and determination. The team looked to him for inspiration, knowing that with Ronaldo at the helm, anything felt possible. At 40, his hunger for victory was undiminished. Age was just a number. His work ethic and drive set the standard for everyone around him. The AFC Champions League was his new frontier, a chance to conquer Asia after ruling Europe. For Ronaldo, every match was an opportunity to write a new chapter in his legendary career. A win tonight would secure top spot in Group D and a perfect group stage record. The stakes were high, and the pressure immense, but Ronaldo thrived in these moments. Ronaldo's presence inspired teammates and unsettled opponents. He demanded the ball, orchestrated attacks, and pressed relentlessly. His leadership was visible in every gesture and every shout. Al Zahra's defenders struggled to contain his movement and vision. No matter how tightly they marked him, Ronaldo found space, always a step ahead, always dangerous. Every touch from Ronaldo carried intent. Every run threatened danger. His experience and skill made him unpredictable, a constant threat to any defense. He led by example, pushing his team forward with relentless drive. His passion was infectious, lifting the spirits of his teammates and igniting the crowd. For Ronaldo, this was about more than personal glory. It was about legacy. He wanted to leave a mark not just on Al Nassr, but on Asian football as a whole. Winning in Asia would cement his status as a global legend. It was a chance to prove that greatness knows no boundaries, no matter the continent. On this Christmas night, his focus was absolute: victory for Al Nassr. The festive lights sparkled, but Ronaldo's eyes were fixed on the prize. The quest for Asian glory was alive, and Ronaldo was at its heart. Every moment on the pitch was a testament to his enduring passion and commitment. The captain's journey continued, with the world watching, as he chased yet another chapter of greatness. As halftime approached, Al Nassr dominated the pitch, dictating the tempo and controlling every pass. Their confidence was unmistakable, and the opposition struggled to keep up with the relentless pressure. But the best was yet to come, as the atmosphere inside the stadium grew electric with anticipation. Every fan sensed that something extraordinary was about to unfold. Kingsley Coman and Wesley had already found the net, their goals sending waves of excitement through the crowd and giving Al Nassr a comfortable lead. Yet, as the clock ticked down, all eyes turned to Ronaldo, who was poised to deliver a moment of magic that would be remembered for years. With only seconds left in the half, Ronaldo received the ball just outside the penalty area, a defender glued to his side, refusing to give him an inch of space. In a split second, he lifted his head and spotted João Félix making a darting run behind the defense, reading the play with the vision of a true maestro. With a deft touch, Ronaldo scooped a delicate chipped pass over the entire backline, threading the needle with the outside of his foot. The ball floated through the air like a rainbow, perfectly weighted and spinning with precision, leaving defenders and the goalkeeper rooted to the spot, powerless to intervene. The crowd gasped in unison. This was pure footballing genius, a moment that transcended the ordinary and bordered on the magical. Years of experience, instinct and vision condensed into a single breathtaking instant. Ronaldo's footballing intelligence was on full display. The chipped assist bypassed the entire defense, a masterstroke of creativity and technical brilliance that few players in the world could even attempt, let alone execute. Even at 40, Ronaldo's artistry and passion for the game remained undiminished, inspiring teammates and fans alike with every touch. The stadium buzzed with excitement, fans leaping to their feet, fully aware they'd just witnessed something truly special, a play destined for the highlight reels. This wasn't just an assist, it was a statement of enduring brilliance, a reminder that legends never fade. They simply find new ways to amaze us. Ronaldo had once again redefined what was possible on the pitch, pushing the boundaries of creativity and skill. The legend continued to grow, as Ronaldo's legacy was etched even deeper into football history with every magical moment he created. As Ronaldo's pass descended, João Félix was already on the move. The young forward timed his run perfectly, reading his captain's intentions. The ball dropped into his stride inside the penalty area. With the keeper stranded, Félix calmly slotted it home. The stadium erupted, Al Nassr's fourth goal, a masterpiece of teamwork. Félix pointed to Ronaldo, acknowledging the genius behind the assist. Teammates swarmed them, celebrating a moment of pure connection. This goal was more than a number. It was a symbol of their partnership. Ronaldo's vision, Félix's movement, devastatingly effective. The fans reveled in the chemistry between their Portuguese stars. The goal crushed Al Nassr's hopes and capped a flawless first half. It was a lesson in leadership and unselfish play, the beautiful game at its best. Ronaldo's assist and Félix's finish sealed a dominant first half. Al Nassr led 4-0 at the break, the victory all but assured. In the second half, Abdullah Al-Amri added a fifth, while Al Zawra managed a consolation goal. The final score, 5-1, a statement of intent. Al Nassr topped Group D with a perfect record, sending a warning to all contenders. Goals from Coman, Wesley, Félix and Al-Amri showcased the team's depth. The players celebrated with their fans, savoring a perfect Christmas night. The journey to the knockouts was complete. Al Nassr's unity and quality shone through. The dream of conquering Asia was alive and well. The future looked bright under the Riyadh stars. With the game won, Ronaldo was substituted at halftime. The crowd gave him a standing ovation. His job was done. Resting their captain was a smart move, preserving him for bigger challenges ahead. Al Nassr's depth shone as the team maintained control and added another goal. The squad proved they could excel even without their talisman on the pitch. Ronaldo encouraged from the sidelines, his leadership undiminished. The team's resilience and unity were on full display. Every player contributed, showing the strength of the collective. Ronaldo's willingness to step aside for the team's good set the standard. The captain's rest was an investment in Al Nassr's future battles. Ronaldo's chipped assist to Félix felt like déjà vu for Al Nassr fans. 1 year earlier, on Christmas Day 2024, he'd set up Félix in the Saudi Super Cup final. That goal secured a trophy and began a festive tradition. 2 Christmases, 2 magical assists. History repeating itself. The Ronaldo-Félix connection shone brightest on the biggest occasions. Their partnership became a symbol of teamwork and trust. These moments were more than coincidence, they were a testament to chemistry and class. For young fans, it was an inspiring story of mentorship and shared glory. The Christmas assists became part of Al Nassr's growing legend. Fans would remember these nights for years to come. Football, at its heart, is about creating traditions and memories. Ronaldo's Christmas performance was a masterclass in leadership. He led by example, organizing, encouraging, and sacrificing for the team. His unselfish assist to Félix showed humility and vision. This is the leadership that forges champions. Every match at Al Nassr adds to his legacy, not just as a scorer, but as a mentor and global ambassador. He's proving greatness knows no borders or age. The chipped assist was a microcosm of his evolution, creator, leader, legend. Ronaldo's influence lifts everyone around him. His legacy is written in moments of magic and selfless teamwork. The 5-1 Christmas victory was more than a result, it was a story. Ronaldo's assist was a reminder of football's power to inspire and unite. The partnership with Félix showed the beauty of teamwork across generations. Greatness is not just in goals, but in making others better. This night captured the essence of the beautiful game, passion, skill, and shared joy. Football creates memories that last a lifetime. As Al Nassr marches on, they carry the spirit of this night with them. The magic of the game endures, wherever it's played. With leaders like Ronaldo, that magic will never fade. The story continues, on the pitch, under the stars, in the hearts of fans everywhere.